Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Kimberly Emmy, and I am starting another weekly vlog. Today is Monday the 13th. I didn't get any clips last week because on Tuesday I had gotten sick. Like out of nowhere, I started vomiting, and it just drained me for the rest of the week. I felt so low energy. I was definitely dehydrated. I was just trying to get back to normal. But today's Monday, and I just wanted to start a new vlog. I want to try to consistently do weekly vlogs. I feel like I enjoy weekly vlogs more than like a day in the life or a day in my life. He was on spring break this week, so she'll be home with me this whole week. She's out with my parents right now. They took her out to go shopping for shoes for my mom. She really wanted to go, so I said she could go to get out of the house because I know, like, we're not taking like a spring break trip, so it's nice to get out of the house. But yeah, I just wanted to start a new vlog. Okay, so I ended up cleaning on my lunch break and just tidying up the room, taking out a big bag of trash that I had in here. And then I was going to eat leftover spaghetti that I had from lunch yesterday. It was from a place called Spaghetti by the Bucket, and it's literally a bucket of spaghetti and meatballs. But it was pretty good, so we saved the leftovers because me and my boyfriend, we shared some. Um, but it ended up being too much for us to eat, and we both, like, were full, so I saved some. I saved half of our bread and leftover spaghetti, and I opened the fridge, and there's no spaghetti. My bread's there, but no spaghetti. So, yeah, I'm sad. I miss my spaghetti. I wish I had it, but, um, such a strange story to tell in a vlog. Somebody ate my spaghetti, basically, long story short. But I ended up eating some different pasta that my family had made, and ate that with my garlic bread. But now I'm just working. I'm off a little bit earlier, so my plan is, since I have to wait for my boyfriend to go to the gym so we can meet up at the same time, I'm going to do Ava's nails, maybe mine as well, and then clean my car, like the inside of my car, and get the mail, and maybe wash my car. I'm hoping I can like do that all in the like hour and a half that I have before I have to leave to the gym. So maybe I'll vlog some of that stuff. But yeah, like this video if you feel bad that I lost my spaghetti. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'll check in probably after I'm off work. So alright, you guys, I have been off work. I just did Ava and I's nails. Now I am vacuuming my car, just cleaning the back right now. I took out the mat that I normally have. I usually have a towel covering my back seat just because I'm trying to preserve my car. And if you know, you know, having a kid, they get crumbs and spill everything. And then after that, I just have to clean the front and then take these rubber mats out. And then I take out my carpet mats. Yes, I have 2 mats everywhere. And after I am done with that, I'm gonna swoop and get the mail, wash my car, and probably get ready for the gym. I have like an hour before I have to go, but I'm just gonna speed through this, and then yeah, and then I will probably vlog after the gym. I think my boyfriend's coming over, so I don't know how much more I'll get for today. Today was like an off day because I was on earlier for work and then off, and then everybody being home. But anyways, look at all my hand movements. Yeah, I'm gonna finish cleaning my car and then I will catch you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, I am in the car, but don't worry, I have my phone on my stand, so it might be a little shaky. Ava's in the car. Ava, say hello, maybe they can hear you. Hello. She said that it's okay that you can't see her, but maybe they could hear her. But I just finished cleaning the inside of my car and we stopped to grab the mail from the mailbox. So now we're headed to the car wash. Ava came along with me again just to get out of the house because she's on spring break. I'm using my front facing camera this time because I couldn't figure out how to set it up so that I could use my back camera and use my stand to vlog, so I am using my front facing camera, but the lighting's better than in my house, I would say, so hopefully you guys can see me okay. Ava, you want to say anything? No. No? Alright, well, I'm gonna stop recording for now. The sun's very much in my eyes, as you can see. And I'm gonna put on some music. I know if I put on music, it's gonna get copyrighted on YouTube, so I will check in a little bit. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I don't remember the last thing that I ended up vlogging, but I went to the gym and came back, had dinner. Ava had dinner as well, and then I ended up falling asleep, and then had to wake up and finish my laundry and take a shower in the middle of the night, so I am feeling pretty sleepy today. So today is my day where I audit all my technicians. I have 10 technicians that I audit every other week. So that's what I've been working on. Still haven't had any breakfast, still haven't had any tea, so probably take a break in a little bit. Started my lunch break and I am getting ready to kind of tidy up the room as I always do, and then probably eat my leftovers from yesterday. Ava is actually riding her bike around the neighborhood with my mom. She's been wanting to go for a bike ride now that the weather's not like too cold and it's not like super hot, because once summer's here it's gonna be too hot to go outside. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tidy up the room and scarf on some food and then hop back to my work. My boyfriend is not coming over today, so I'll probably be able to vlog a little bit more in the evening. I just have to remind myself to set aside some time, maybe while we eat or something like that. But and then our night routine, of course, too. Yeah. So I'm gonna hurry up and tidy up the room so I can eat, and then I will probably catch you guys either on the way to the gym or on the way back. I'm doing a pretty bad job at vlogging these past evenings, but my boyfriend did end up coming over. I didn't think he was going to, but we just got straight home from the gym, got dinner, showered, did some laundry, and I ended up not really vlogging. Not sure about today. He usually does come on Wednesdays, but he's been here the past couple of days, so I don't know if I want to go home. I'm about to start my shift. Doesn't look great because I've already eaten some, but I'm eating a peanut butter jelly bagel, my black tea, and of course ice cold water. So let's get this day going. It seems like today is gonna be a busy day, but I'm trying to remain positive. It's already almost 10 o'clock. Today's like a rainy, gloomy day, so I'm feeling very lazy and ready to like just lay down. But just can't shake the sleepies today. You probably hear my family in the background. Ava and my mom are in the living room area, and obviously I'm working. I don't really have much of an update. I just want to continue getting clips because I don't know. I feel like in the afternoon my day's gonna get so much busier, but for right now, I'm just working away, trying to remain positive. Okay, so this is Ava for today. She's still in her pajamas, but she's just gonna tell us what she's been doing so far.
I ate breakfast. I was relaxing with my grandma, and I'm playing now. Bye.
Okay, bye. My mom is literally the best. So yesterday I was so I jumped immediately basically from bed to work, and I didn't have anything to eat or drink. And she made me my breakfast, she brought me tea, she brought me fruit, and then randomly today, she just comes in my room and brings me pineapple. Like, my mom is the best. I have such a good mom, and I hope that what my mom is to me, I can be to Ava, because my mom is literally the best. This just made my morning. It is one of those days where I am busy. I just spent my entire lunch vacuuming, taking out the trash, tidying up, and now I warmed up my food. But look, my lunch break is over, so now I have to get back to work and eat at the same time. So I'm not gonna vlog that because that's a little obnoxious of me if I did that. But I will try to slow my roll, try to calm down, take a breath, and get back to vlogging nice, calm clips. I feel very chaotic right now. Okay, I am off work and headed to the gym. I got my gym outfit on, water bottle, and my gym bag, and I'm gonna go get Ava. So we're gonna head out. Alright, y'all. So I'm back from the gym, and I had some dinner. I'm still in my workout outfit. The other day I had a shirt on top of it, but I'm getting ready to hop in the shower and shower Ava up so we can just wind down for the night. I'm pretty burnt out. Today was one of those days where it seemed like we were extremely short-staffed at work. Our leadership was short-staffed. Our technicians were short-staffed. It was just one of those days. We were having reporting issues, system issues. It was just one of those days that really made me question if I want to keep doing this job. And truthfully, I'd love to do this for my job, but I'm not there yet. Like I said, I'm manifesting that for me. But for now, I am going to wait for Ava to finish eating so I can shower her up. And then just get a night routine going. I'm sorry that I'm so low energy right now. I just feel like so tired. And again, it's like one of those days that I'm like, damn, if I could just do this social media, YouTube as a career and not have to worry about work queues and short staff and just like be able to create content and make money off of that and sustain a good life for me and Ava, I feel like my mental health and everything would improve significantly. Like, I'm not saying that's the cure-all for all my problems, but it's just days like today there where I'm just like, I can't do this 9 to 5 life anymore. I don't want to do it. I am going to. Obviously, I can't just quit my job and not take responsibility for my bills and everything like that, but it's just one of those days, man. It's one of those days that I can't wait till I'm not doing this anymore. But I will check in again before I crash out for the night. Hopefully you guys can see me. As you can see, I'm back from the gym, showered up, and doing my skincare. These past like 2 weeks I've been lazy with it. And lazy in general, but I was really neglecting putting on all my serums and stuff. And then look, I got a breakout. I think the camera's picking up that big red spot there. I haven't had a breakout like that in a little while, so I'm definitely trying to make sure I'm drinking enough water and getting back on my skincare, because last week, I think I talked about it in a different clip, I started feeling nauseous one day before the gym, but I thought it was going to go away, and I went to the gym to work out. In the middle of my workout, I puked once, thought I was feeling better, so I came home, and literally all night I felt so nauseous. My stomach was hurting. I vomited a bunch of times, and I know I was like super dehydrated after that because I literally had nothing in my system, but I was still vomiting. And then the following day, I just laid in bed all day. I didn't eat or like really drink anything, so I feel like since then I've been super dehydrated. I've been trying to drink more water, but I feel like it's never enough, especially in busy weeks with work like this. It's so easy to like get sucked into work and not take care of myself during the day. But I've been trying to be better about at least putting my skincare on at night, because I know that helps. So hopefully that'll help keep me in the right direction with my breakout here. Alright, y'all, it is Thursday morning. I just threw my hair up in a ponytail for the day and brushed my teeth and all that. Pretty tired still. It's literally like already 7:30, 7:40 at this point, but I'm just so tired this week. I don't know what it is, but I am getting ready to have some breakfast and like start my computer, regular morning stuff here for me. Sorry, I'm trying to open my laptop with one hand and it's kind of hard. Anyways, Actually, I have to go back in the bathroom and get some vitamins for the day. I take a certain amount of vitamins every day. And I feel like it's helped me. Could be like a placebo effect, but I have been taking vitamins every day for a while. And every now and then I'll add extra vitamins. Right now, I'm pretty steady with what I take. Oh, sorry, bad ankle. Pretty steady with what I take, but I just like to have them at my desk because if not, I will definitely forget to take them. At least if they're in front of me, I have that reminder to take it. So, putting that there, and gonna go grab some breakfast. Yeah, I don't start work till 8:30, so I still have some time. But I figured since I don't have like my regular routine of like getting Ava ready this week and taking her to school, like normally we'd be leaving to drop her off right now. It gives me time to like eat something before I sit down for work. So I'm gonna do that. Try to get that going, even though I just want to lay down and go to bed. But so I'm taking my first break of the day. It's actually not seeming like such a horrible day so far compared to yesterday. It was just so busy and stressful yesterday, but today feels like somewhat better. I'm hoping that today and tomorrow kind of just fly by. I'm taking my first break. And I finished my tea. I just finished taking it out to the kitchen, but I am so sore today. My abs, my legs, my arms, like literally everything is sore today, which it feels good because like for a while I was going to the gym and I wasn't really feeling sore anymore, but today's like the first day that like I feel it. I feel my workout from yesterday, which is a good thing, but I am probably just gonna relax the rest of my break while I sleep kind of sleepy. So, excuse me. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax and maybe check in on my lunch. The house is so quiet because my parents took Ava to run an errand really quick, and this is normally how the house is when everybody is at work and not off, like on a vacation. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good rest of the work week. I decided to finish eating my lunch. We came to sit outside. I'm eating pineapple as a snack, as a dessert, I guess. Just gotta sit in the sun, get out of the room. Feeling sluggish, so hopefully this brings me back to life. Alright, y'all. It's almost time for me to clock out, so I changed to my gym fit. Just gotta put socks on and head out. I'm very excited to get off of work and rush to the gym. I feel like I've been finally seeing progress on my body a little bit, and it feels good, you know? So I will catch you guys after the gym. Once again, good morning. It is finally Friday. I didn't really end up vlogging anything after the gym yesterday. My boyfriend came over. We ate dinner, me, Ava, and my boyfriend ate dinner, and then everybody kind of showered up, and we were in bed pretty early yesterday. Today's Friday. I don't think my boyfriend's coming, and I'm not going to the gym today, so Fridays are like my day off from the gym, but I can't wait to just relax after work. I haven't started my shift yet, but I'm already ready for my shift to be over. So that tells you what kind of week I've had. Yesterday wasn't bad. Let me just be honest. Yesterday wasn't bad. But hopefully today has the same vibe as yesterday, and we're able to just keep it pushing. It has been a busy start of my day. It's already almost 1:30 p.m. and I didn't even eat or drink anything until 11, so that's my fault. I kind of waited until last minute to like clock on and open all my programs and stuff, and didn't like get up and give myself enough time to make breakfast. It was my own choice, but feeling a little tired and probably gonna take my lunch at 2 today if I don't get caught up doing stuff. But I am so happy that it's Friday. I can't say that enough. I'm ready for the weekend and ready to relax. I was gonna maybe go to the gym this evening, but I just don't have it in me. I'm way too sore. Everything on my body is hurting today, so I'm gonna give myself a break and just hang out with Ava this evening. It'll be nice to spend time with her, like when we're not rushing to get to the gym or get back, or we don't have to be on a schedule. So that's what the rest of my day is gonna look like after work. And I'll probably vlog some of that since Ava doesn't really mind vlogging. And I have a date night planned tomorrow evening with my boyfriend. He wants to go see the new Scream movie and then maybe have dinner and some drinks. I might vlog that. I still haven't told him that I've been vlogging for like the past month. I don't know why I'm so shy to talk about it, but I am, so I might just tell him that I'm gonna vlog tomorrow so that I have something interesting to put in this week's vlog. Alright, plot twist, y'all. I am going to the gym today, so I'm on my way now, and I'll probably vlog when I get back. Alright, y'all. I have you guys on my phone stand, so it might be a little shaky, but I figured I would use this time that I'm driving to the gym to kind of add a little bit extra to my vlog. I feel like this week I've been not great about vlogging everything, especially towards the end of like my shift after work. I just feel like I haven't been vlogging very much at all, so I figured this would be a good time to vlog. I didn't think I was gonna go to the gym, but so the way that I've been going to the gym is I usually go Monday through Thursday. I'll skip Friday, go on Saturday, and then skip Sunday. But these past few weekends I've been a little lazy with the gym, honestly, on the weekends. Like I haven't been going on Saturday or Sunday, so I know that if I go watch a movie and like have snacks there and then go to dinner and then eat dinner and have some drinks, if I do decide to have a drink or two, I just know that I'm not gonna want to go to the gym. Like, I know for sure that I'm not gonna want to go to the gym. Sorry, I was looking at the person behind me. They came in so hot and they were not ready to fucking stop. And I thought they were gonna fucking hit the back of my car. Anyways, yeah, so I decided last minute, my boyfriend texted me and he's like, so are we gonna go to the gym today or not? And I said yeah. Just because I know I'm not gonna want to go tomorrow. Like I know myself well enough that I know that I'm not gonna want to go tomorrow, and that like there's no way that I'm gonna have the energy to either wake up, go to the gym, come home and get ready before I need to go out for the day, or B, like go after I go out for the night. Like I know myself well enough, and I know like that's not gonna happen. Couple of other things. A couple videos ago I had posted about kind of like my mental health and that sort of thing, just like starting medications and stuff like that, and
trying to figure out like my plan of attack for basically like everything mental health related. I like wasn't sure if this medication was gonna work because it's not something that I've ever taken before. But it does seem to be working a little bit, and I don't feel as down as I did a couple months ago at this point. My mental health is something that I have been, I guess, dealing with since probably a pretty early age in my life. And I think that's a lot of like what I want to talk about and include on my channel is just like the realistic part of being a mom and like having mental health issues and like being in a stage where I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. I'm still like, yes, I'm taking the Wellbutrin now and it's working, but I also thought I could be good without medication, and it turned out that like I wasn't. So like that time frame of, okay, I'm taking this antidepressant, it wasn't Wellbutrin, it was something else, the generic of, I think, Lexapro. Taking that and feeling like I was feeling better, and then talking to my psychiatrist and him saying like, okay, yeah, you can stop and see how you feel, and me being off medication for well over a year, I want to say, and then realizing like, actually, you know what, I am struggling a little bit. So it's something that like is a work in progress for me always. Like I'm always looking at like things that can help me. I journal every week. I am taking medication. I don't have a psychiatrist at the moment, but it is something. I mean, I don't have a therapist. I have a psychiatrist that I'm seeing, like it's like a teledoctor thing through my insurance. So I talked to him on the phone, and he kind of just like talks to me about how I'm feeling on the medication, but he's not a therapist. He's just the person who prescribed me the medication. And so I think therapy is probably my next real step. And if I feel like I can get off medication again and continue therapy, because what I want to do is be in therapy as long as I need it without having to take medication. I don't necessarily want to be on medication for the rest of my life. I'd rather go to therapy and, you know, continue to work through maybe EMDR, because I do have a lot of trauma that I still need to work through. I did start it with a different therapist who ended up not being covered by my insurance anymore. It was costing me a lot of money monthly, like too much for me to justify keep seeing him. And then like on top of that, I was feeling better with medication at that time when I was seeing him. So I was like, you know what, maybe I won't get a therapist right this second. And so I stopped, you know, I wasn't on medication, like I said, for like a year. I wasn't seeing a therapist. And as much as like I'm not struggling, like it's not hard for me to get out of bed anymore. I have like the will to do everyday things. I'm taking care of myself. There is still a lot of unprocessed trauma that I'd like to work through. And when I had started therapy, I thought it was gonna all be about like the trauma that I experienced through my last relationship, where my ex was very physically, mentally, verbally abusive, like abusive in every sense of the word. And I thought that was kind of like what I was going to focus on. And yes, it is a big part of what I talk about, or what I was talking about with that therapist. But at the same time, there was a lot of childhood trauma that I didn't even realize was trauma, which is crazy because like you grow up thinking that like some of the stuff that you experience is normal, and then you come into adulthood and you realize that a lot of like your anxieties and a lot of your problems, you know, and things like that, they stem from childhood more than you think. And a lot of like my old relationship patterns, like people that I chose to be with, situations that I allowed myself to be in, it stemmed from like what I experienced and how I was raised as like a people pleaser. And like when there's hard emotions, like we only express like in anger or disappointment. We don't talk about like the positive stuff enough. We don't know how to have a conversation without it getting to a point where like one of us is exploding. It was that pattern for me for a long period of time in my life. And I think like watching my parents not be like the most expressive people verbally about their emotions, and like they didn't really, like, I love my parents, don't get me wrong, they are two of the most amazing people that I know, but emotionally for me, I think I didn't get a lot of what I needed growing up. And that's just like a big thing that attributes to that is, I think, culture too. My mom is full Japanese, my dad is Chamorro. He's from the island of Saipan, and both of them weren't growing up where, you know, we say I love you and we say I'm sorry and we talk about emotions and we talk about our day-to-day stuff. Like a lot of that I didn't get growing up. Like, yes, I had a place to stay, I had food to eat, I had a good life growing up, but at the same time it's like I missed out on a lot of emotional support and emotional, like, being taught how to regulate my emotions in a healthy way and talk about things in a healthy way, where it wasn't like at a point where I'm already at a breaking point. And that's when we talk about hard emotions and like how to just like basically express myself verbally, express my emotions verbally, instead of shutting down or, you know, just kind of like saying whatever, fuck it, and moving on. Like it's something that I still struggle with, and like I realized like that was what I was shown my whole life, and it's hard to unlearn those things sometimes. As much as I would like to say that I'm healed and that like I'm you know, working on myself, it's still a lot, there's still a lot of shit that like I have to work through and like unlearn. So that's just the reality of it, and I think that that's a lot of what I want to talk about here. I know that like a lot of what I've been posting is like daily vlogs and stuff like that, but a lot of what I want to talk about is my mental health. A lot of it is like the realistic life of a mom that's struggling with depression, struggling with anxiety, struggling with PTSD, all while kind of having to like hold it together for your kid, you know? It's like being a mom is like something that I didn't expect for my life. I didn't think I was gonna have kids. It was very much like a unplanned thing, having a kid. But that being said, it is one of the most difficult things to have to balance my mental health and being a mom, and not letting like my mental health stunt Ava in any way. I would never want that to be the case. I want her to not feel the way that I felt for so many years about expressing myself verbally, whether it's good or bad. I want Ava to be able to come to me with everything, and that's something that like I pride myself on doing for her. I feel like I've done things a lot differently as she's gotten a little bit older with how I'm allowing her to express herself to me, and kind of like kind of just letting her be herself and not try to put her in this box and not have her be this like people pleasing person. Like, she's very much more like wild and outgoing than I am, and I hope she never loses that. That's something that like I'm glad that she has. I'm glad that she has that spark, and I don't want my parenting or like the way that I raise her to stunt that in any way, because as much as I love my parents, I do think that a lot of like their own reservations about us, like me and my brothers, trying things and like being our own people essentially was stunted a lot by their feelings and their emotions about it, if that makes sense. Like us trying new things, us kind of being our own person, us being like this, you know, firecracker of a person. I'm not saying that like I want Ava to be confrontational with everyone and whatever, but I want her to be able to like proudly speak her mind and not hold back on shit just because something happened, you know, like because of something that I said or because of something that I did. I don't ever want that to be the situation. I want her to be proud of who she is, be happy with the person that she is, speak to everyone and like openly state her opinions. And yeah, that's like the main thing that I'm trying to unlearn for myself, is to say what I want, to learn how to say no without feeling bad. These are all things that like I want Ava to know now, so that she doesn't have to like become an adult and have to try to learn those things the way that I am. Like it's caused me to put myself in a lot of situations that I don't think a lot of like people would allow themselves to be in if they knew like how to say no and set boundaries and, you know, be their own person in a sense. I was very scared of a lot of things growing up, and I think again that stems a lot from my parents being both pretty like reserved humans, and there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time it's like I really needed guidance, emotional guidance on how to like set boundaries and how to do those kinds of things. It's just something that I'm trying to figure out still, and it comes with time. It's not, I know it's not going to be like an overnight fix. And like it'll probably be a very, very long time before all of my trauma can be considered healed or whatever the case is. But I just got to the gym, so enough of me talking. I'm gonna go get after it. Okay, so I just finished showering and doing my skincare, and Ava is over here as well. She finished her shower and everything, right?
Yeah.
She's pretty focused on a game. She's been playing like a puzzle game, right? Kind of
Yeah,
like a puzzle game.
you kind of have to like get all of the square right. You have to get like all of them like the right color together, but you have to get like the entire square with the dots and stuff.
So she's been enjoying that. She's been focused on that for like the past 20 minutes while I've been doing the skincare and stuff.
24.
She's on level 24, she said. I tried like instead of my one-time zoom, I zoomed out a little bit, and I think I kind of like this more for vlogging. I think it looks a little bit better. I'm looking at myself in the mirror so I can see what I'm recording. But anyways, right now we are going to make some popcorn. Ava requested to watch Aladdin, and like I'm gonna put on the OG Aladdin, not the newer one. I'm gonna put on the original one. So we're probably gonna do that and then crash out for the night. Again, tomorrow, kind of just relaxing until the evening, just hanging out at home with Ava until the evening, and then I'm gonna go see the new Scream movie, and I had a hair on my chin. Go see the new Scream movie and maybe
dinner and drinks or just dinner. I don't know. Both me and my boyfriend are kind of like trying to be more conscious of like what we are eating and drinking, and alcohol is like one thing that I've cut out. Pretty much this entire year I haven't drank anything, like any alcohol. So I would like to keep that going. I think maybe just one drink. I don't know. I'm not a big drinker anyways. I'm more of a smoker. Like I enjoy weed a lot more than drinking, but yeah. I don't know what a tangent to go on. I just literally lost my train of thought. But yeah, so popcorn, movie, crash out. Tomorrow I'll go see a new movie, go to dinner, and I'll try to vlog some of that. I don't know. I'm so shy to tell my boyfriend that I'm vlogging. I don't know why I'm so shy. Like, I literally tell him everything. He knows everything that's going on in my life except for the vlogging. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I tell him. We'll see if I vlog. You'll see when I post it. If there's nothing from Saturday, you know I chickened out. So
Hey guys, today my mom's gonna be showing you how to play Animal Crossing, and I'm gonna have a turn when she's done.
Well, I just wanted to say that it's Saturday, and I'm actually gonna try to vlog today. We are gonna play Animal Crossing, but I just wanted to come on and say hello for the day. I don't know how much I'll get while I'm out and about, but I just wanted to vlog a little bit and say happy Saturday.